Welcome to this ATR flight from Dublin to Birmingham. Today we are flying with Aer Lingus ATR operated by Emerald Airways. So let's jump into the cockpit and let's get going. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to open all doors on the aircraft. And we are going to make sure that external power is turned on and our wheel chocks, and we will request the fuel truck. The first step is to set the battery to on and press the external power availability button to link up to the external power. We will clear the master caution, and then we will start to make sure that we've got the correct payload. So today we have 60 passengers and block fuel of 1789. Load that, set our takeoff trim, and we'll check the runway performance is dry, so that's all fine. Check our power levers in ground idle. Our idle gate is set to ground, and we will set navigation lights to on. Then we'll set the prop brake on. Press the fuel pump for engine 2. And set the engine starter to start AB. And we'll start the engine starter. Wait for the NH to come above 10. Now it's above 10. We'll set the fuel condition lever to feather. Back to the overhead panel. The light has gone out on the starter. Turn off the engine starter button. Put on the probes and the windshield heating. We'll turn off the external power. We no longer need it because we've started engine 2. Clear the master caution, and we will request catering service, and we will request boarding. So the first thing we'll do in regards to communications, so we will tune into the Atis frequency. So 12964 for Dublin.
Niner. Landing and departing runways 28 left, 28 right. Transition level 050. Advise on initial contact you have information Tango. Dublin Airport information Tango. 1705 Zulu. Wind variable few clouds at 1500. Ceiling 3500 broken. Temperature 16. Dew point 09er. QNH 1019er. Landing and departing runways 28 left, 28 right. Transition level 050.
Okay, so we've got information Tango, transition level of 050 flight level, and a QNH of 1019. So we can set a QH using the right button, 1019, and we'll make a note of the transition level and departure runways. So the next thing to do let's contact clearance and see what our route will be before we set up our flight plan. So Dublin clearance is 122,985. Just make sure I've got the right information entered. Okay. Gemstone 76 Mike with information Tango QNH 1019 requesting IFR clearance to Birmingham, please.
Gemstone 76 Mike, Dublin delivery, information Tango correct, expect runway 28 left, lift 7 Alpha departure. Squawk 3505.
Runway 28 left, departure on lift 7 Alpha, squawking 3505, Gemstone 76 Mike.
Gemstone 76 Mike, read back correct. Contact ground 121.8 when ready for start or taxi.
Wilco, Gemstone 76 Mike.
Negative, ground on 121.8.
Ground on 121.8 when ready to start, Gemstone 76 Mike. Okay, so next thing we do, set up our flight plan. Need to initialize our location first. Cruise altitude will be 19,000. Weights are entered. Okay, so we'll enter our route. EIDW Dublin to EGBB Birmingham. And we're departing runway 28 left via the lift 7 Alpha. Sit. And that's given us the start of our route. So after Liffey, there's a gap all the way to Birmingham. So we will then go along airway L975 as far as Mallard. So that's entered quite a few, and Mallard is the start of the star for Birmingham, so we'll leave that as it stands for now. Okay, and we will 121.8 into the ground frequency when we're ready to call. And also our score code. We need to enter 3505. It's on standby, so that's good. Okay, I'm going to add bearing 1 and bearing 2. Going to check our route set on the map, and it is. Power management selector is set to takeoff, and autopilot panel flight director is set on. Navigation source set to FM1. Heading mode we will set on. Altitude, our initial altitude will be 3,000 feet unless they tell us otherwise. Don't believe they told us that yet. And we will be in indicated airspeed mode on the autopilot. I'll just check that the ground services are complete. Baggage loading is still in progress, so we'll just wait for this to finish. So we'll just come back when all the bags are loaded. The speed they're working, this could take a little while. Okay, so we're all clear, we're all good to go. So we will shut our doors and we will start pushback with ground services. Let's contact ground to get clearance. 121.
We are ready for pushback.
13079 actually. Gemstone 76 Mike, stand 311 Romeo, request push and start please.
Gemstone 76 Mike, Dublin ground, pushback approved. Face west.
Pushback approved, face west. Gemstone 76 Mike. So to face west we need to be nose right tail left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brakes off and the wheel chocks.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
So we'll turn fuel pump on for engine 1. Select the starter for engine 1. And once we are above 10 on the NH, We'll set the fuel condition lever to feather. We've got good oil pressure, temperature and NH, so we'll set engine 1 into auto. Turn the engine starter off. And once we've got good hydraulic pressure, we can then take the prop brake off. Prop brake is unlocked. We'll set the fuel conditioning for engine 2 to auto. So what we need to do is set our beacon lights. Taxi lights all on, no devices, no seatbelts, arm the emergency lighting. We have good engine start, so we will confirm that. Set our flaps to 15 degrees. And we will request taxi clearance. Gemstone 76 Mike, ready to taxi.
Gemstone 76 Mike, runway 28 left taxi via apron 3, apron 4, link 2, Foxtrot 2, Foxtrot 1, Echo 1. Hold short runway 16.
Taxi into runway 28 left via apron 3, apron 4, link 2, Foxtrot 2, Foxtrot 1, Echo 1, holding short of 16, Gemstone 76 Mike. Let's just wait for this A320 to clear.
Gemstone 76 Mike, contact Dublin Tower 128.8.
Contact in Dublin Tower 122.8, Gemstone 76 Mike. Gemstone 76 Mike, waiting to cross runway 16.
Gemstone 76 Mike, cross runway 16 at Echo 1. Continue taxi via Echo 1.
Crossing via Echo 1, taxi to runway 28 left, Gemstone 76 Mike.
Negative, cross runway 16 at Echo 1.
Cross runway 16 at Echo 1, Gemstone 76 Mike. Actually picked up speed as we rolled down the hill though. So just do our final checks. Should put our landing lights and our strobes on. Slightly late. So make sure gust lock is off, idle gate is off, and mode on for our squawk. Still gonna go 3000 feet, indicated airspeed mode with this runway heading. Set the yaw damper to on. And we will request departure. Dublin Tower, Gemstone 76 Mike, request departure please.
Gemstone 76 Mike, Dublin Tower, wind variable, runway 28 left, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, Gemstone 76 Mike.
No. Gemstone 76 Mike cleared for takeoff, runway 28 left.
Gosh, they're being picky. Cleared for takeoff, runway 28 left, Gemstone 76 Mike. Okay, now we're good to go. So just make sure that automatic speed is set. We will release the brakes. And we will be on our way. Throttles to notch.
Gemstone 76 Mike, contact Dublin departure 121.1.
Contact Dublin departure 121.1, Gemstone 76 Mike. Dublin departure, Gemstone 76 Mike, climbing to 3000 feet.
Gemstone 76 Mike, Dublin departure, good day, identified, climb to flight level 130.
Climbing to flight level 130, Gemstone 76 Mike. It's just the outer mark of the ILS beeping. Nothing to be concerned about. It's not a bad day over Ireland this evening. So it took quite an odd approach to making that turn. It sort of looped back round rather than just turning towards Dub. A little bit odd. This is the ATR, it's just determined to make a meal out of it. Which is why we love this plane. You never know what you're going to get.
All aircraft be advised information uniform now current. QNH 1019er.
Just messing with dials, I shouldn't be. Checking we're in auto mode, that's fine. So into the clouds, now heading east towards England. I'll come above the clouds in a second. We'll probably come in and out of the recording at this point, as there won't be too much to do in cruise. Just come back in for the interesting bits. 10,000 feet.
Gemstone 76 Mike. Contact Shannon Control 132.15. Bye-bye.
Contacting Shannon Control on 132.15. Gemstone 76 Mike. This is 10,000 feet. We can turn off the landing lights, seatbelts, and the devices. We will contact Shannon Control. Shannon Control, Gemstone 76 Mike. Let's try that again.
Gemstone 76 Mike, say altitude.
Flight level 010, Gemstone 76 Mike.
Gemstone 76 Mike, Shannon Control, radar contact, climb to flight level 270.
climb to flight level 270, Gemstone 76 Mike. I've got my flight levels mixed up there. Meant to say flight level 100. I'm a total noob. That's okay. She was understanding. This is why I'm doing this and not going on VATSIM, because I'm making an absolute meal of the readbacks, so I'm trying not to embarrass myself too much.
Wind 320 at 7 temperature 14, 2.11. QNH 1017. Landing and departing runway 33. Transition level 060. Read back all hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Delta. Birmingham Airport information Delta. 1750 Zulu. Wind 320 at 7 temperature 14, 2.11. QNH 1017. Landing and departing runway 33. Transition level 060. Read back all hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Delta.
Gemstone 76 Mike. Contact Birmingham approach 131.33.
Contact Birmingham approach 131.33, Gemstone 76 Mike. Birmingham approach Gemstone 76 Mike with information Delta.
Gemstone 76 Mike Birmingham approach. QNH 1017 expect radar vectors for ILS runway 33.
Expecting radar vectors to ILS runway 33, QNH 1017, Gemstone 76 Mike. Landing lights, seatbelts back on as we're under 10,000. Putting the tower frequency on standby so we can switch that quickly.
Gemstone 76 Mike, leave chase heading 130. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 33.
Leave chase heading 130, Gemstone 76 Mike. Slow down now to 210. And as soon as we hit chase, winch heading to 130. Basically means carry straight on. So in that case we'll go straight to heading mode.
Gemstone 76 Mike, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1017, vectors for the approach.
Descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1017, Gemstone 76 Mike.
Gemstone 76 Mike, turn right, heading 140, descend to 5,000 feet.
Turn right 140, descend to 5,000 feet, Gemstone 76 Mike. Just a slight correction.
Gemstone 76 Mike, turn right, heading 225, descend to 3,000 feet.
Turn right 225, descend to 3,000 feet, Gemstone 76 Mike. So it'll be a good time to get some flaps. Another great day over Birmingham. Speed to 140.
Gemstone 76 Mike, 7 miles from CF Tree, turn right, heading 285, maintain 2,000 feet until established on the final approach course. Cleared ILS runway Tree.
Turn right 285, maintain 2,000 feet, cleared for ILS 33, Gemstone 76 Mike. We'll set the ILS and set that into locator mode, approach mode, so hopefully we'll pick that up. Picked it up and we're making the turn. Landing gear.
Gemstone 76 Mike. Contact Birmingham Tower 118.305.
Birmingham Tower 118.305, Gemstone 76 Mike. Birmingham Tower, Gemstone 76 Mike on final.
Gemstone 76 Mike, Birmingham Tower, wind 320 at 7, runway 33 clear to land.
Clear to land runway 33, Gemstone 76 Mike. Put the ground frequency in ready. Quite bumpy. Flaps 30. Speed down to 110. Picked up the glide slope. Sudden descent. So aiming for about 110 speed. Slightly too slow. It's very sensitive. Take over from the autopilot. Very sensitive speed warnings.
100.
But it's fine. So a smooth landing compared to some that we've done. Do need to get it down.
40. 30. 20.
Drifting a little bit.
10.
Gemstone 76 Mike, exit right at Bravo.
Exit right at Bravo, Gemstone 76 Mike.
Gemstone 76 Mike, contact ground 121.805.
Contact ground 121.805, Gemstone 76 Mike. Birmingham ground, Gemstone 76 Mike, request taxi to assigned ramp please.
Gemstone 76 Mike, ramp 42 right taxi via Bravo, Alpha 5, Alpha, Alpha 6, Delta 1, Delta, Whiskey.
Taxi to ramp 42 right via Bravo, Alpha 5, Alpha, Alpha 6, Delta 1, Delta, Whiskey, Gemstone 76 Mike. Not actually a bad evening in Birmingham now we've arrived. The sun is out, the sun is setting. A little further.